Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here. Well, it's I guess mid to late January, and we haven't posted any videos of our little cabin here, shed to house cabin that we've been working on. The last video was back in July, August, something like that. So I'm doing a little follow-up video of what we've come across so far, what we've accomplished so far. Well, as you can see back over here, we have electricity. So we got that installed in October, and ran the wire to the cabin, and had my brother come out and do electrical work. We had it roughed in, and then he came and connected all the breakers and all the outlets and stuff. So here's a little bit of the cabin here. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. So there's the guard dog right there at the door. Got to check in with him before you're gonna come in. But here's our cabin. This is just a primer we did just to cover up the red that was on there. Looked like a train caboose. But we got a little outdoor light. We do want to add on a covered porch in the future to keep the rain off the front door. Got our little grill there. We did acquire this RV camper. It's a little 21-foot camper because when our lease was up, we didn't want to renew it, and we needed somewhere to stay. The cabin wasn't livable yet, so we went ahead and purchased this for our vacation trips whenever we get to take them. That way we could take the dogs. We don't have to stress out over finding somebody that's dog friendly. Here's my wife's our fruit trees. That's avocado. This is, I'll probably enjoy avocado. We got some new growings. I don't know if you can see them there, but little nubs coming out. I guess a little more branches. This is a weird looking, this is like orange tree, but it's calamondin. It's supposed to be something like a kumquat. So we got that. This is our lemon tree. We got a few lemons coming out right there, down there. This is our fig tree. It kind of froze up a little bit during this day after tomorrow Arctic blast we had. This is I think blackberries and blackberries there. So yeah, we like I said, going back to the cabin, we have our electrical. We had a tree cut down over there so it wouldn't hang over the power lines. We do have our temporary fence here for our dogs to keep them enclosed. The back of the cabin, or our trailer, I mean, our camper. And there's the side of our cabin. Like I said, we primered it to get rid of that red color. Got our little security lights up there. We installed those 3 windows, trimmed it up. We installed that restroom window right there, and so we've come a long ways. We did all the sheetrock inside, all the electrical. We're still needing plumbing. Let me go inside here. Can I come in, fat boy? Yeah. So this is our kitchen cabinet. We installed a little sink. So like I said, we do need plumbing. We haven't installed that yet. We started it through the wall. We just got to do all the outside, get a septic tank, our refrigerator, a little toaster oven. Got a little open shelving up here. This is our, welcome to our living room. The TV, got a console, our little heater. Here in Texas, you don't know if it's hot or going to be cold, so we got both of them right there. It's a little chilly today. Got the beanie on, so it might be hot tomorrow. This is our little cabinet we found years ago, and they were selling it, so we converted it into our temporary pantry because we didn't have nowhere to keep our canned goods and stuff like that. Our little nightstands over there. This is our Murphy air mattress bed. When we leave, we pick it up because the dogs like to jump on it. And it's our nightstand. We did those. That's solid oak right there. I did those. Our first wall we put up in the cabin, that's our restroom wall. my wife's closet right there, and that's her closet over there. So there's an outlet back over there, the breaker box. I'm sorry. So yeah, we've come quite a ways. Like I said, we got our electrical done. We got our part of our plumbing done, and we got to work on the on our septic tank. One of our neighbors here said he would do that for us, and he would he said he knows a guy that builds them, I think, builds or sells septic tanks, so he would get us a decent deal on there because they are pricey. But yeah, we do have 1.5 acres. I don't know if you can see the ribbon over there hanging on that stake to this ribbon, and I've been going out back to clear out some of the property because there's a tree line back there, and it seems like the property just ends there. But I've been back there cutting down trees and trying to make a path to run a stringer to get out there and find our stakes. So I found both of the stakes on the right over here on this side, and the other one somewhere back over there is a big old oak tree back there, and it's like 20 feet from that oak tree. So I do want to clear a path and run a stringer and start putting down T-posts, or just to find our markers and put up temporary stakes. That way we know where our fence line is at, 'cause we do want to get some chickens out here and start fencing off, because it seems like we got this temporary fence, so it seems like this is just our only yard, and we want more room for the dogs to run around. So I have been cleaning out. I don't know if you can see the piles of brush back over there, and we do have quite a bit of dead trees I'd like to take down. So this is what we've accomplished so far. Like I said, we've come quite a ways. Got our electrical in, partial plumbing, but it's not running water. Like I said, we got all the water lines put in. We don't have the drains. Like I said, 'cause we need to figure out where the sink is going, where the septic tank is going to go. We do have to finish up the restroom, do tile, and do the floor tile, the restroom shower tile, and finish sanding the restroom walls, primer that, and paint them. And like I said, we got to work on the outside, finish priming it, and figuring out a color to paint this cabin. The inside, same thing. We just got it all primered up. We got it all sheetrock. We got insulated sheetrock. It was quite a work. Even though it's a small cabin, we got my wife's cousin to help us out with the sheetrock on the ceiling, and we just kind of hung it up there just enough to where the hole. I just needed to help hanging it up, and I just came back and finished it up. And we have I had installed all the sheetrock on the walls myself, taped it, floated, sanded it, and taped it, floated, sanded it again, like 2 or 3 times, and got that finished up, and decided why not go ahead and prime it, because we had that green sheetrock. Because it's a small cabin, we didn't want to deal with the humidity, the moisture in there and stuff, so we went ahead and just bought the green rock, and we didn't like the color of it, so we went ahead and primered it. So like I said, all that you saw inside was just a primer. Wife had to pick out a color. And then we have the flooring too. All we have is just a subfloor right now. We do have to look into getting some vinyl flooring, I guess, or something, see what she picks out. So yeah, I just wanted to give you all a heads up of how far we've come along. We're getting there. It's livable. It's not finished, but it is livable. Like I said, and ain't nothing wrong with that. When we had that Arctic blast, the cabin actually stayed pretty cozy in there. Even though it's not insulated on the bottom, we did put a skirting on the north and the west side where the wind was coming in from, and it kept it cozy for those couple days that we had that blast. I guess right before Christmas time, it got down up here where we're at. It got down, I think it was like 10 degrees maybe, and it was like 0 degrees with the wind chill factor. But I know in some areas that's nothing compared to what they live by, what they go by. But down here in Texas, we ain't used to that kind of weather down here in the south. But we may do, like I said, the installation, new installation did his job, kept the cabin cozy, and like I said, we want to give you a little heads up of what we've accomplished. We will put some pictures up and show you, you know, what it's looking like. But wanted to just give you a heads up of where we come so far and what's still to come. So please hang in there, stay with us. We haven't posted videos in a while. Like I said, we just wanted to give you a heads up and our subscribers what where we're at this point in time. So it's, like I said, mid to late January, and we're enjoying the process, showing our progress, and you know, and our accomplishments, and enjoying it. The wife loves it. Like I said, it's not a palace, but it's our home, and this is just temporary till we get our house built up here in the front. We're still kind of on the fence about what we want, but with the prices of lumber and all that good stuff, we're gonna hold off on that for a few more months, maybe a year or so. We'll see what comes about. So, well, I want to appreciate y'all for hanging in there, following us, and watching our videos. And like I said, please like, subscribe, comment, and we'll try to keep the videos rolling. All right, thank you.